where it's at, don't they? So cool. It makes you wonder if there's gonna the leader all of a sudden will go and they start tagging because they're literally all around our RV. And they're over here, over there, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, we just kind of go about our day. Brenda went to go work out, and I'm sitting here editing. Hey.
Hi, Mommy.
She's out there working out. Do you see them out there?
They're walking.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that we are at world famous Wall Drug?
Wall Drug.
Yeah. How many signs did we see for this place? Can you count them?
At least 3.
1,
Every mile.
2, 3, 4.
You saw 4 signs? This is a really famous place. They've got a variety of different things here. But what I think this was like a drugstore that was purchased like in the 1930s. And this was like a 231 person town, and business was slow, and they offered free ice water to travelers who were going to the newly opened Mount Rushmore. And then this place, just business started taking off, so it's still famous to this day. We gotta go get our free ice water. You thirsty?
Yes.
Cozy on up here to the Wall Drug Cow Pump. Let me crush a custom Hemi.
Izzy, you don't need mittens. It's like 100 degrees. Where are we at? We are... Where are we?
Dinosaur.
You just want to find the dinosaur? Where's the dinosaur? Can you find him on the map?
Right there. It scares me.
Coffee, 5 cents.
back here?
I should have got that.
So Wall Drug so far reminds me of, like, I don't know, like an old strip mall kind of feel on steroids, maybe? But it's like got the old Western feel to it, so it's pretty cool.
So we got our free ice water and 5-cent coffee. I'm pretty pumped. Bladder flatter.
Time to get your bladder flatter. That's the coolest thing I've seen in a while. Wow. It's 50 cents and we may do it. It's just random stuff everywhere. One-time petrified log. Did you see the gorilla that can play a piano?
I did not. I missed that. How do you miss that?
Might be the coolest thing we've seen all year.
West Coast from a wildcat's high. He's the king of the jungle jive.
Yeehaw!
You ready?
I don't think this is what she expected.
It's not what I expected. Look at that.
All right.
That's him. He's a piano play. There he is. He's hanging out.
Now when he starts eating, we might have to get out of here. I don't know that that's going to go well. Get her. Marissa. Early birthday present? it's a nice and toasty 95 degrees right now, and it's supposed to get up to about 103. It is dry heat at least, but 103 is 103, so it's pretty hot. But we found if we can have shade on the side where the sun is primarily coming in, it lowers the temperature in the airstream at least 5 degrees. And then we turn on our fans inside, and that sucks what little heat there is in here out. That lowers it probably another 5 degrees. You know, so it gets it bearable. So what are you doing? It's your daughter's nap time. It's the middle of the day, and it's about 100 degrees. You crank up the generator, and then you crank up the AC. If we've got the AC going and the generator running full blast, we can get almost 3 hours out of it. So we're getting, if you calculate that out, the cost of gas and all that, it's a little under $2 per hour to run the generator. Our motorhome got about that too, so keep that in mind. If you're boondocking and you've got to run your generator like 10, 12 hours a day, or during the night, I mean, that's like 24 bucks. You might be able to find somewhere to stay for 30 bucks a night with full hookups and not mess with all that. The weather's a big deal when it comes to this stuff. Running it for the AC has been about the only reason we ran the generator, because our solar has done everything else and it's been great. See, they even got a Tiffin Phaeton out here. If they can get that thing out here, you can get just about anything out here.
Dinner served. We've got to make up for that bad lunch. One of my favorite things to do is, obviously grilling is awesome when you're boondocking. It's something you can do outside and keep the heat out and just not use any of your resources inside. And then I'll just make like a big pot of vegetables and just throw that with any kind of meat or on its own, or it's very versatile.
They're getting braver and braver. They got little collars on them too. I think Wall Drug is worth the stop if you're near the city of Wall. There's a lot of things with the name Wall, like a wall dispersed area, and then they're like a wall view or something like that.
I think because the town's small.
That would probably make sense. Well, anyways, if you're near Wall,
we should probably know that.
Probably a lot of things we should know.
Probably.
Yeah. But this is a really cool area. This is a beautiful spot to camp. Does get hot in the summer, but even when it's blazing hot, it's still been enjoyable.
Because the view is just gorgeous. I don't know, this might be the best view that we've...
Boondocking wise?
Yeah. Can I say that? I think it might be.
Yeah.
The best view we've had. It's
I still
awesome.
like that Breckenridge. I don't know. Fresco, but I know you.
That one was beautiful, but this one's free.
It has nothing to do with the view. That costs. I don't know.
And the wildlife.
Yeah, there wasn't any wildlife at the last one. Yeah.
There was a little baby like nursing on at our front door. That's amazing. What's awesome is I woke up and looked out the window and saw it. I promise it was like a little daycare of little babies all on the rocks, and there wasn't any grown-ups. It was all probably like 15 little sheep out there playing outside the window on the cliff. It was awesome. It won me over. This spot is awesome to me.
The good news is it does cool down at night, so we're looking forward to that. And so we're gonna call it a night, and we will catch you guys later.
We got a mariachi band.
Cuando la perica quiere, el perico quiere.